It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the New England Patriots and the New York Giants. Both teams still searching for that first win of the season. One of them's going to find it here as we're off in week 2. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the run back of the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. Red. Top 52, bull.
Looking to throw right away. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. The rookie from Georgia has it. Oh, baby. This stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock, but that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd, especially as a quarterback. It's your job to quiet that home crowd, but an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
And he will not score, but he got oh so close, Brock. Out of bounds 4 yards shy of that end zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Giants. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Cougar 19.
Hampton can't bypass that line. They stop him at the 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Let's go. Rig. Panther 60.
Barkley going to try to smash his way in. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Now for back at the 7. Here's 3rd and goal.
19. Cut 19. Ready.
Back to throw now. Escapes. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
A 33-yard attempt.
Gallis connects, and that will get them on the board.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. Early momentum with that field goal.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
On the ready.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Ready. Yellow, 43. Drill, 52. Set.
He's dropping back to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Patriots will have a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Ready.
They send him left out of the slot.
Ready.
To throw it on 1st down. Completed over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
2nd and 4. Completed to his running back. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
The drive picks up here. 1st and 10.
Set. Hut. Black 40. Ready.
From the red zone now. And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots pull ahead 6-3 in the 1st. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game.
Rush coming off the edge, and they block it. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. The 40. At the 20. And he is into the end zone, so they steal 2 points on the block kick and return.
It's far from this kicker's first NFL campaign, but I bet you it's one of the first kicks he's seen turn into points on the other side. Hey, listen, fault is shared by everybody, but I'm sure he'd prefer this to be the last time it happens in his lengthy career.
Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Ready.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10.
Go. Ready.
Airing it out to start this drive. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sidelines are best friends, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up 3rd down.
Yards on the play.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first 2 plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely 3rd down pickup.
79 Broncos. Go.
3rd play does not get the first down. That stop came at the very last moment to bring up 4.
Mustang 19. Rig. Ready.
They're going for this. Going for Waddle, but it's intercepted. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball.
That's grabbed inside the 30. And he has this down to the 14-yard line.
I try to remind you a time or two, kid, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Working inside the red zone. And he brings it in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines, because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker, because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
So now the Patriots going to go for 2. The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Ready.
All right, penalty pushes them back. They are still out there. They're going to try for 2.
Let's go now.
Patriots will line up for a
60
2-point
red.
conversion.
60 red. Slide blue. Red. Yellow. Set.
He's throwing for it. And he gets in for 2. They're going to go up by 2 scores off of that play. Well, the penalty did not deter them. They go from 7 yards out and still convert for 2.
And you know what it was about, Kate? Do you know what that was about?
I don't.
It was about execution. It wasn't about, oh, I got more of the playbook opened up because I got a penalty. No, give me that play from the 3 because you have more run-pass options. You set yourself back. It means heightened execution. That's what got them the 2-point conversion.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's going to get this one in 36-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
19 Lions.
Play action on 1st down. Headed out right. Now here he goes. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. All on the 45, 1st and 10.
Come on.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. We're to the end of 1. We've got the Patriots in front. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Irving on the inside give. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Another New York Giants.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
This is Irving on second. And they find them after just a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Okay,
We're
break.
down in 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
Let's go now. Go.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants make it a field goal game. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. He fields it from the 8. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go. Set. Yellow, 43.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Hut.
Throwing now on 1st down. Connects. This is to Slaw. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Set. Black 40.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Dumped off to his running back. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Come on, set. Yellow, 22. Set.
Throwing from the gun. Finds a man right side. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Ready. Black, 95. Yellow, blue. Ready.
Still sticking with the passing game. Throwing deep for the end zone. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete.
It's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
Okay,
Ball
right.
stays at that 37 here, 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set.
They are throwing it again. Gets him on the out route. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
He has the first over the middle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Patriot first down.
Set. Cut.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He finds him 6 yards on that first down run. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Patriots with a chance to add to their lead. Second and 3 now.
Let's go now. Set.
Looking for a throw here. A quick throw swatted away, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
662 blue. Green jack. Ready?
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Down he goes. The Giants got to it. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Jake Elliott's on now to attempt this field goal. This is from 35 out on the left hash. Elliott connects there. And that throws the lead to 5.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Ready up. Panther
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18 Rattler. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Street. Street. Ready.
Stuck this one out with Barkley. Blocked by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Ready.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Come on. Come on.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. It's a screen to Barkley. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
That's good for a New York.
First down, run with Barkley. He's going to work it ahead for about 3. 2nd down coming up.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Here's 2nd and 7. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Timeout comes, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Setting up a throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jamal Adams with the INT.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind.
And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow their lead just before halftime. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off to make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level, because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
79 Broncos. 19. Go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
2nd and 10 now. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Giants will have a first down. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
19 light.
At the 46-yard line.
Ready.
They'll throw on first. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Liking 18. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Dragon 60. Ring alert. 70 Timberwolf. Trap 60. Trap 60. Cougar 19.
He'll throw again on 2nd down. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
35-yard attempt.
Gallis connects. And the lead is back down to 9. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing off the play fake here. Gets everything he has under this throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. So 2nd down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Looking slant route complete. And they bring him down around the 34. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the
60 Bobcat,
34-yard
60
line.
Bobcat. Hey, smash. 18 Rattler.
From the 34. On the move, hit it right. He tucks it and takes off. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
18 Cardinals, 18 Pioneer. Let's go.
They'll throw it. Throwing the out route complete. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Working quickly here.
Press on. 19 tights, 19 tights. Ready.
2nd and 3. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Smash Bronco.
And 3 yards to go.
Let's go next. Ready.
Here's Saquon. Play not developing as they had hoped. That's a loss of yardage. Brock, 4th down coming up.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Rig, rig. Rig alert, rig alert. 79 Broncos.
Now looking to throw. Got his target. That's Lane. And the defense escapes. And a nice drive going, but the defense gets off the field by forcing that turnover on downs. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got it deep downfield. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots push their lead further to start the half. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Ready.
He's throwing for it. And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the jump.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Cowboy. Street. Street. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
Back now, pressure on its way. Buys time, rolling right. Has him running the comeback. And this one works beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45.
Gain of 10 yards.
Warrior 17.
That's good for the
60
Giants.
Bobcat.
First down.
To throw here on 1st down. He puts some air under it deep. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. Blaster. Steel. Black. Edo blue. Hut. Hut.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Offense up to the line fast.
First down. New
Yeah.
England.
Mega. Green Jack. Blue. Yellow. Hut.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. to not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
And he will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Patriots make it a 24-point ball game. All set for the kickoff. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41.
Hey, check that. Let's go.
They run it with Saquon. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Offense in the hurry up here.
On the tackle. It's a pickup of 6.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Let's go.
A dose of the hurry up offense here.
A gain of 6.
Play action on first down.
For a New York Giants.
He's trying to lay this one in deep down the right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down. Just couldn't make the connection.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here we go. Ready.
Here's the give to Irving. Unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
7 back.
3rd and long for him here. And they pick him off again. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it. Well, we all remember they were able to turn that first interception into a touchdown, and now they get a chance to do it again.
Yeah, takeaways are A1. We know that. Every defensive preaches it, but when you could score off those turnovers, points off takeaways, that often leads to huge results for your team.
Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10, so at the 28.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Up the sideline, past the 40, and all the way up to the 42-yard line before he stopped. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 32.
Back-to-back carries here. He's found some space as he crosses the 45. Hits the 20. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers. And what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots grow their lead yet again.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Ready?
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Setting up the running back screen. It's a small gain up to the 38. Coming up to stop that play was Jahdae Barron.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard
Grab your
line.
Lions. 19 Charger, 19 Charger.
On 2nd and 7. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Bronk, as they go for another stop on 3rd down. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Giants who are going to have it to start the 4th quarter, partner, in a game that seems pretty far out of their reach.
Ready up.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Throwing now, off play action. Connects on the crosser. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
Let's go. Grab your Lions. Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go.
Desperation time here. Short pass brought in. And he won't make the marker. They rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
Cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Finds him on the crossing route. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Set, ready. Black 40.
Working inside the red zone. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Sticks in the 2nd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Catch is made in close. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He'll throw it yet again. Force that to his right. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball. It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And it looks like the defense got it. No touchdown. They recover, and this is going to be a touchback.
Kate, did those sidelines get loud or what? It was practically in unison. Everybody shouting to jump on top of that one. We just needed an official signal if it was 6 points or a touchback. Unfortunately for them, it was a touchback.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Ready, ready. Cougar 19. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing again from their own end zone now. Big gain downfield. 30. Gets the 10. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Giants putting up points in a game decided. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown.
I've seen a lot of plays in the playbook. I don't think I've seen a play designated for a 98, 99-yard touchdown, but you will take it. That defense, I think they're over-aggressive, and the offense made a pay in a big-time way.
And now the Giants keeping the offense on the field. We've got a 2-point attempt coming up. Look to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
They're going to pass it here. Chased out to his right. Complete out to the right. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment. Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Thrown back gets the handoff. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
There's one that's about 4, but he's still well shy of that marker. It's 4th down. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ballgame. The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this.
10 flat. Hut.
Back to throw, needing a first. That's complete to Sloan. And he's not going to get to the...